Part
Now,
1, Dr. Shiva.
One of the interesting things they did in that story was they said they interviewed the Secretary of State, and the Secretary of State had said they had contacted Twitter to silence me. Let me repeat that again. Government official had contacted Twitter to silence a U.S. Senate candidate. Got it? First Amendment, I guess they didn't read it. All right. So when I saw that, I said, I have a serious First Amendment case. I can't go after Twitter. They're a private actor. I don't know enough about election laws, but I do know something I learned in second grade when I came to this country. It was called the First Amendment. No lawyer in Massachusetts wanted to take on the swamp, so I had to do it. So I had to learn case law. I filed my own lawsuit. On October 30th, we had a hearing in federal court.
Hey, Dr. Shiva, there was one more thing, though.
Yeah.
They said that they had talked to you, didn't Lead
Yeah,
Story?
yeah, yeah. So Lead
he's
Story...
missing a piece there. The liar Lead Stories.
Yeah, Lead Story said they had talked to me. They never spoke to me. Completely lied. Okay? So on October 30th, I get my day in court. In fact, there were two lawsuits, one for monetary damages, and one I requested the judge, Your Honor, I'm running for office. This is my megaphone. Put me back on Twitter now. In that October 30th hearing on 2020, which was only supposed to be for 45 minutes, it ends up going for 4.5 hours. In those 4.5 hours, we were the first to discover in the world, in cross-examination, when the judge asked the state election director's communication director, so how did you decide to contact Twitter to throw off Dr. Shiva? She goes, we have a trusted Twitter partnership. The government has a trusted Twitter partnership. That means you and I carry the credit union card, and the government has an Amex Black card. Okay? So in fact, we discovered they have a partner support portal, a VVIP portal. Government has a portal to big tech, Twitter. So when I put up those 4 tweets, the government contacted Twitter using their special capability to silence a United States Senate candidate, a U.S. citizen. All right. So the judge was appalled at this, and he gave us all the terms of our preliminary injunction. He said, you will no longer stop contacting Twitter. But we also discovered something more interesting. It gets even more deeper, as Mike said. We discovered there's an organization called the National Association of State Election Directors. Write it down. NASED. This is a classroom in the First Amendment right now. Okay?
National
You're all
going to need this stuff for your states.
Of